Hello, and welcome back to Helo's World, the Railroad Reseller. My name is Chris. I'm located in Christiansburg, Virginia. I want to talk today in today's video about three things. I want to talk about eBay conspiracies. I want to talk about running an auction on eBay. And then I want to talk about I'm going to be part of the world's largest yard sale. And I want to kind of give some details on that type of thing. First of all, I want to thank Wolfman's Goodies here. Um, he sent me a thanks card. Why? You're the one that did so much good for me here, buddy. He provided me with this great hat here, Twitsy Railroad, as the railroad reseller. He also gave me another one, another Twitsy Railroad hat here. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. And then one of his videos, he had a Hardee's hat on. Buddy, I really thank you. You didn't have to send all this, but I appreciate it. Anybody appreciate the channel, anybody helps the channel, of course, go subscribe to the Wolfman Goodies channel. Now, don't even stop the video. Come back to the video, subscribe to my friend here. He's doing good stuff. He is the Mr. Rogers of reselling. Has great dad jokes, that type of thing. You will enjoy his channel. Anyway, I want to talk about now eBay conspiracies. Yeah, we're not going to what sold. So recently, I had a fanny pack for sale. It's a black fanny pack. You're going to see it up here on the screen. I had it for like $7, $8 plus shipping. That's not the big deal. Of course, it's sold. I wouldn't be talking about it. Now, here's the interesting thing. I think I listed it around May 22nd. Once again, you'll see the date. Now, it's sold around July 22nd, give a day, take a day or two. But anyway, my big point about it is, if you look at it, okay, it had a total of 7 views during the life span of 2 months. Okay, but now here is the weird thing. 6 of those views came in the 24 hours before it sold. So you say, Chris, what is your conspiracy theory? Now, let me first of all tell you, it never had a promotional on it. Now, would that be the type of item you would want to promote? Maybe so. There's a lot of fanny packs listed. There's a lot of, different fanny packs. That was a very generic type fanny pack. Yeah. Would I recommend promotional selling? Maybe so. If that's what you want to do. But here's where the conspiracy, in my opinion, is. When you're listing, when you're doing what you're supposed to, eBay pushes certain items of yours. Okay, and my belief is this fanny pack, whenever anybody searched the term fanny pack, immediately this was put right in front of their face. This was one of them that was number one, number two, whatever. And this is what I believe. Okay, when you're doing your metrics right, when you're doing your eBay right, promote. I do believe you need to put some things promoted, by the way. But promote or non-promoted, what it does is from time to time, it's going to push yours to the top of the list. And, because there's no way that everybody was searching, that 6 out of 7 of them was searching for lowest price, and mine just happened to be that low price that right particular moment. There's no way. What it was number 1 or number 2 in the top searches when they put in fanny pack, vintage fanny pack. And that's what sold it. And because it was on the top ones. And someone got tired of being on the top, so they knocked it off the top. So what I'm saying is, when time comes that they decide your item ought to be up top, most likely, if you're priced right, it's going to be gone. And that's how it gets sold, unless you just have those really specifics. But this was just a solid black fanny pack. Not that you can put in the word search or the, queries to make that item pop out. But somehow, 6 views out of the 7 in the last 24 hours before it's sold. You do with that what you want. If you have any conspiracy ideas, let me know. What do you think about the conspiracies? But now we're going to go to some what solds, and then I'm going to come back and talk about auctions. Okay, let's go over some things that sold. Sold this tie here. It's got some Celtic print on it. It's 100% silk. We got a little bit over $11 plus shipping on the tie there. I've been selling actually okay in the world of ties. I've done pretty good this year. Like I said, what I do with ties, the 800 time when you hear me talk about ties, I take pictures, I put them in a little baggie, then I put them in a little tote. And then this way, I ain't kidding you, is almost one of the easiest ways to identify ties there is. So We Sports Resort here. It's complete, 20 some dollars plus shipping. That sold pretty quick. I think I priced a little bit below everybody else. So it sold pretty quick because it looked like it sold to a reselling type group. That's fine with me. Also, this looked like it sold to a reselling type group just because of the address and situation here. But anyway, Metallica Guitar Hero. I think we got about $27 plus shipping on this. I don't know. I always pop it up there so that you can see, but I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, on the games there, I got a lot of 6 games there for $20 at a yard sale. So and they were all good ones. The thing about let me tell you real quick what was going on with that. So I get to the yard sale, and it's like 9 o'clock or so, and there's not a lot of stuff there really. There's a big tub of Wii stuff. It says $100 for everything, or $5 a piece for the games. Now I think that deterred a lot of people because a lot of people probably think, well, Wii games aren't worth $5 a piece, and they're probably right. Most Wii games are not worth $5 a piece. But I dug through. I got like a Van Halen sealed for the Wii. I got it's a combo. And so there was a combo inside of this, actually. There was not only this Wii Sports Resort, but there's a combo inside of it of Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. It sounds like for $60, which was crazy money. But anyway, just keep on digging sometimes. Don't give up immediately, I guess is the point. Toro. 0 turn choke cable. $19.99 plus shipping. Tupperware measuring cup, $9 and something plus shipping. You'll see this one out if you're around and about at yard sales. You'll see this one. And look, this is probably $1 pick. This was $1 pickup for me. This is easy stuff, guys. That's what I like to show is there's easy stuff. Are you gonna become a millionaire that way? No, they're not. And one more we're going to go over. This sold another international sale. This is a Bruno shirt. It's a short sleeve, 4XL. Of course, I sell big men's clothes. But anyway, this has been around in the store a little while because you got to find a person that likes the style. But anyway, $22, free shipping on that one. So one of the biggest rookie mistakes I would say that's done is sometimes people get frustrated with their sales, and immediately their resolution is, I'm going to run an auction. I highly advise against auctions for the most part. Now, I did recently run an auction, so I'm going to show you. Now, what I ran an auction on was these Zippo lighters here I'm going to show you. I got $43.01 plus shipping for the lighters. I think you're going to see what sold that too. So you're going to get double hit on that. But what I'm going to say is the reason why I ran those Zippo lighters on an auction, first of all, Zippo lighters are still very highly collectible. There's a lot of different people out there looking for Zippo lighters. Now, these were just, most of them were ordinary. I did throw one in there that had a little bit of value, but these were just pretty much ordinary. Couple of them were just parts. There was a little bit of advertising in there. So it was kind of a way to get rid of a lot without assigning a price to it. Okay. And it kind of, gave some flavor to it. I had $10 in the whole box of them. I've already sold a couple things out of it. I have a couple things still listed. So really, I had a little bit of variable room to play with it. I started the listing at $9.99 plus shipping. That way, I broke even no matter what. Even if somebody got the good deal today and sold, bought it for $9.99 plus shipping, I still wasn't going to lose. That's something about an auction. You want to do it on an item that you don't have much in. You want to do it. And what I did before I even did an auction, I made sure there was a history of the auction. Make sure that there was Zippo lighters, parts, and different ones, just regular, what I call regular Zippos. They were vintage, they were older. They were from a state where an older guy had passed away, and he probably hadn't smoked in a long time, too. I know he quit smoking. So those lighters were, probably 20, 30 years old minimum. But I feel like, if most of the time buy it now works good. If you have a lot of an item or something like that. The reason why I seen this person on one of the eBay pages, and it was something that had been handmade or something, that type of thing, and they were really disappointed in the auction because it sold for 99 cents plus shipping, and they said they had like $8 in the item. And man, it does hurt me. It does hurt me when I see people lose that type of money, because the thing what you need to do before you ever consider an auction, make sure you don't have much invested in the item, okay? Make sure that there's a good history of that item being auctioned, okay? Um, and still you can still try buy it now for a little while if it doesn't work. But if you're looking at, if you need, like say you need the money or something, or I was just looking to go ahead and move on past those lighters. So I lotted up the Zippos, and I actually threw in an extra lighter for the person, but I was kind of done with the lighters. I wanted them kind of move on, that type of thing. So I went with the auction. I feel like I got good money for the auction. I'm happy. But like I said, as a whole, I'd like to see really the stats, because once Whatnot has come about, and I'm not trying to knock on Whatnot, for those who sell Whatnot, have at it, punny. Have fun. Whatnot's front for me. I'm not a QVC representative. I don't feel like I'm doing things for QVC. So Whatnot's not my thing. And I think Whatnot has hurt the eBay auction part of eBay. But like I say, if you've got a good item, you don't know exactly how to price it, you can run an auction. Just realize that you'll probably get less than you would get in a buy it now type situation. Got some more what sold, and then I'm going to talk about the world's largest yard sale. Okay, let's go over some more things that sold. Sold this 1888 office type shirt, extra large. It's also from Saddlebred. Anyway, we got almost $10 plus shipping on that. Sold I don't know, it's got a dog. It's got Virginia Tech on it. Shirt, kind of unique. I liked that it was Virginia Tech and a dog. Not a name brand or nothing. It was like at a quarter at a yard sale, so I was like, how could it not be good? Like, anyway, $8 and something plus shipping. Nothing huge. Sold a Arrow here. This is a magical, I think, it ends up being a 3XLT, but I think it's like a 20. It does say 3XL on the thing. But anyway, I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, Arrow, short sleeve, big. Anyway, $11 and something plus shipping. Panama Jack here. Yeah, in big sizes, something like Panama Jack does sell. This is a 3XL again. $11 plus shipping. These are all like $1 or less type clothing that I picked up. This was a fun pickup, and this is kind of what I made sure I did these. And also in the last one, too. Anyway, this is a silver spur. Look at this graphic. You see jackets like this with graphics, and you know they're old. And I can tell you why this one's old here. And it may make you sad. But anyway, made in the USA jacket here. They still do make jackets in the USA. I'm not saying that. But you can just tell it was an older type jacket. Just came from an estate sale. Paid $1 for it. It sold very quickly for $15 plus shipping. I maybe even could have gotten more. I don't know. But I just love the graphic on it. Like I said, I picked it up at a yard sale. And lastly, another big man shirt. I always tell y'all that one thing I do is when I buy a shirt, I sell something. This was in my own closet. This was a 3XLT Harbor Bay short sleeve shirt here. I bought me a couple shirts here, like I say, recently. So I had to sell one. $12 plus shipping on the Harbor Bay. So, kind of in summary here, I want to talk about the world's largest yard sale. This is my first time going to the world's largest yard sale. I definitely am looking forward to it. I talked to a lady at the 100-mile yard sale, and she said to try to go out in the country some, to try to stay off the main, I think it's 127 track, because she was explaining to me, like, just for her spot, which her spot wasn't very big even at the 100-mile yard sale. But her spot at the 127 sale is $450 for a spot. That's a lot, and it takes a lot to make that up. I understand I used to sell cards and used to set up a table. It was $100 a day, and gosh, it takes a lot just to make your money back. So she said to stay in the country, and that's what I plan on doing a little bit. The place I'm staying is 5 miles from Crossville. I am going to be part of the event there. There's quite a few different YouTubers there. I'm gonna catch some kind of footage of some sort. I hope to get better footage. I'm sorry that maybe the 100-mile yard sale footage wasn't as good as like last year. I thought last year's footage was better. Um, it just, I ran into some technical snags. But I don't think those technical snags will happen here. I'm leaving Thursday, driving down Thursday. I'm going to hit a casino in my area, Bristol Casino. I'm going to eat a seafood place there that's really good. I'm going to move on down from there. I'm staying in Kingsport the first night. Then I'm going to hit the 127 sale. Hopefully meet up with some of those guys there for Friday night, hang out, whatever. Saturday night, I'm going to hit the thing. And then I'm going to stay Saturday night too. So, I'm going to try to take everything in. Probably put the store on some kind of vacation mode type thing, and just enjoy myself, because this is actually something I really look forward to. This is, in a little ways, a bucket list type item for me. So, that's what all I've got to say today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Comment below if you're going to go to the world's largest yard sale. Let me know. If you like about the conspiracy, let me know. If you've run an eBay auction recently, let me know. Also, take care of yourself and have a great week. And good luck finding stuff yourself. And of course, subscribe to the channel. What else do I got to say? Take care.